When the wires ignite, cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the brand. Dave click loud when the glitch run through. I tear down walls just to cut what's true. Thoughts turn black when the static grew. I don't want calm, I outgrew that view. Metal in my jaw when the dreaded fate. You chase comfort, I dismantle fate. Every weak link that you try create snaps in my grip like a cracker crate. Dog breath shiver when the chorus sighs. I burn no ties like corrupted wires. You want peace, that desire expires. I run on chaos and internal lies. Rip my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite. Sharp when the lights distort. I reshape fear into raw discord. My thoughts don't drift, they snap and contort. Every new break, gonna feel so sport. Blow through noise like a rust on ghost. I don't feel guilt, I don't feel remorse. The will collapse, adjust my course. I feed off pressure like a primal force. Go blade hum in a deathbound tone. You chase comfort, I thrive alone. When the screen goes static and the nerves unknown, I rise from the wreck like a fractured clone. With my mind. Veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite.
Go down, car fear in a single line. Your whole mask crack, can't pretend you fine. Then voice fade when it touches mine. I speak dead truth, cut through your spine.
Wood rage, hum quiet in a sealed cage. Your cheap bluff snap under real rage. Calm stare, burn slow like a backstage. One raw phrase, rewrite your whole page. Dark pulse, cling tight like an iron clamp. Your bold tone shrink with my word stamp. Fear bloom quick like a wildfire camp. I drop one sound and time move damp. Rust breath, living with a sharp taste. Your fake pride fall at a fast pace rate. No loud act last when the truth dictate. I hold cold power, you evaporate.
Cold tongue, car fear in a single line. Your whole mask crack, can't pretend you fine. Then voice fade when it touches mine. I speak dead truth, cut through your spine.
Еще короче, еще грязнее, еще злей. Еще короче, еще грязнее, еще злей.
Ash mine, cash shadows on your weak roar. Your threats drop flat, nothing at the core. My low tone hit deep like a locked door. One blunt word don't stand anymore. Great venom seeps slow through a tight grin. Your backbone bend when the bars sink in. Rage too loud, never built to win. I bring quiet heat, burn from within. Iron calm pressed down like a dead weight. Your cheap claim die at the hands of fate. Raw truth land sharp, never hesitate. I stay unshaken, you disintegrate.
Cold tongue, car fear in a single line. Your whole mask crack, can't pretend you fine. Then voice fade when it touches mine. I speak dead truth, cut through your spine. Gold tongue, gold tongue, gold tongue, gold tongue, gold tongue, Walk slow, dark eyes, I don't play with the weak. Low voice, cut deep every time that I speak. You bark loud, loud, but your energy cheap. One step wrong and you're falling asleep.
Extreme moves when I slide in the shade and stay calm, but they ready for the fade. You talk tough, but the act never paid. Pressure on your chest when my shadow invade. Cold grin flash when the night get tense. I don't chase beef, I don't need no offense. Mind too sharp, I can see through pretense. Your whole mask cracked from a single event.
No breath hit when the vibe feel wrong. Been in dark places where the fear grew strong. World top pain, but I drag it along. Turn that way in the part of my song. Walk slow, dark eyes, I don't play with the weak. Low voice, cut deep every time that I speak. You bark loud, but your energy cheap. One step wrong and you're falling asleep.
Yeah. One glance sharp, make your whole plan break. Street run cold, I don't give, I just take. You move sloppy, that's a fatal mistake. I move silent, let the tension awake. Ain't bare hands ready when the talk get bold. Chest stay heavy, but my heart stay cold. Life hit hard and the nights got old. Still I walk proud with a mind made of stone.
Step too close and you feel my tone. Darkness follow everywhere that I roam. I don't need help, I survive on my own. Quiet but deadly, that's how I'm known. Walk slow, dark eyes, I don't play with the weak. Low voice, cut deep every time that I speak. You bark loud, but your energy cheap. One step wrong and you falling asleep.
Step when I walk through smoke. Bass hit deep, make the whole block choke. Pressure on my name, but I never broke. Say one word, that's the final stroke. Dark in my breath like a winter night. Calm in my tone, but I still ignite. Hands stay clean, but the vibe ain't light. If I move once, you lose that fight. Blood runs slow, but the mind stays sharp. Silence hit harder than the dog that bark. I don't need shine when I own the dark. Shadow alone, leave a burning mark. Heavy in my frame like a built-up weight. Never move fast, but I still dictate. Everything yours, I can confiscate. One cold step, put you out of state. Mama, then crush it. One cold step, put you out of state. Still in my step when I walk through smoke. Bass hit deep, make the whole block choke. Pressure on my name, but I never broke. Say one word, that's the final stroke. Voice too low, but it sound like law. Fear in your chest when you sense my draw. I don't chase beef, I just watch and gnaw. How quick you fall when you see that flaw. Streets don't sleep when the baseline crack. Every loud hit feel like a sneak attack. I don't play bluff, I don't hold slack. I move so real you can't walk back. I don't need hype, just a heavy tone. 808 shake like it break your bone. Step in my path and you stand alone. I claim that space like a carved out throne. Still in my step when I walk through smoke. Bass hit deep, make the whole block choke. Pressure on my name, but I never broke. Say one word, that's the final stroke.
Feel it in my veins like a venom in the cold. Pressure in my mind, I'm about to overload. Run another cycle just to keep me in control. Break another limit, I don't do what I'm told. Static in my chest, let it rise, let it burn. Thoughts spin fast, every second take a turn. I've been walking with a shadow that I never could discern. And the fire in my stomach make the whole world churn. Yeah, metal in my bones when the gears twist tight. Mind locked in, I don't
Pushing my voice when the wires misfire. I don't chase dreams, I devour desire. Try to slow me down, get caught in the tire. Everything you built gets set on fire.
Binary posts in my shattered brain. Every broken thought form a metal chain. Drag it through the dirt just to feel no pain. Turn another screw till I split the frame. Hollow in the chest but the will too loud. Static in the air when I face the crowd. I was born in the dark and I stand unbowed. If I fall this time I don't hit the ground. Feel it in my veins like a venom in the code. Pressure in my mind, I'm about to overload. Run another cycle just to keep me in control. Break another limit, I don't do what I'm told.
White noise orbit where my thoughts collapse. Fragments of myself fall through the gaps. Nothing feel real when reality snaps. I ate a code fear and corrupted maps.
Ghost like signals trace my inner core. Every new truth leave me wanting more. Patterns break down in a silent war. I hear old voices behind every door. Cold pulse flicker in a hollow chest. Shadows rearrange when the mind unrest. Reason dissolve in a static test. I find my flaws where the echoes nest. Dark codes swarm in a nervous drift. Each small doubt cause a mental shift. Meaning collapse when the layers lift. Nothing remains but the lingering rift. White noise orbit where my thoughts collapse. Fragments of myself fall through the gaps. Nothing feel real when reality snaps. I decode fear in corrupted maps.
Ash like symbols bloom under my skin. Cycles repeat where the fears begin. Everything fractured from the noise within. True feel heavy like a nameless sin.
Wires in my breath pulse out of line. Dreams fall flat when the stars misalign. Identity spinner in a blurred design. I drown in thoughts that were never mine. False gods whisper through a bad code. Past summers linger in a no mode. Silence erupt when the pressure load. I face the void and the void decode. White noise orbit where my thoughts collapse. Fragments of myself fall through the gaps. Nothing feel real when reality snaps. I decode fear in corrupted maps.
I don't speak much, I don't need to try. Wait in my stare, make your whole crew shy. You act real bold till the real ones pry. Step in my path, watch your courage die. Go down an empty lane. Calm on my chest, but the world feels strained. You bark too loud, that expose your brain. I move 1 inch, you rethink your chain. Dark hood low when the night feel grim. Fear don't shout, it just waste the brim. Your voice shakes off when the lights go dim. I see your pride break limb by limb. Heart breath slow like a loaded threat. I don't chase beef, I just let it set. You step too close, that's a fatal bet. I deal with facts, not internet. I don't speak much, I don't need to try. Wait in my stare, make your whole crew shy. You act real bold till the real ones pry. Step in my path, watch your courage die. Old wounds burn when the street turn black. You move too fast, that's why you crack. I stay composed, never lose my track. Your fear hit first and I just walk back. Hands don't twitch when the tension rise. Truth hit harder than the biggest lies. You fake that strength that you idolize. Real power come when the ego dies. Cold night calm in the dead end zone. You shout your threats but remain unknown. I stand too firm for you to don't say one word wrong and I set the tone. I don't speak much, I don't need to try. Wait in my stare, make your whole crew shy. You act real bold to the real ones pride. Step in my path, watch your courage die. Yeah. Rema, dark mind, cold grain, pressure in my chest. Low tone, sharp edge, nothing to confess. You play bold, break quick, couldn't handle stress. I speak once, cut deep, leave a heavy mess. Black thoughts swirl tight like a steel cord. Calm face, hide things you can't afford. Your whole act fall flat, looking overboard. I keep quiet, but the silence hit like a warlord. Rage locked in my veins like a red spark. You show fear every time that the beat dark. Fake tough talk crack when the truth mark. I stay cold, every word like a death mark. Heat rise in the room when the vibes switch. Your crew shake when they hear how my words pitch. One glare turn the whole scene glitch. You chase clout, but your coverage too rich, yo. Dark mind, cold grin, pressure in my chest. Low tone, sharp edge, nothing to confess. You play bold, break quick, couldn't handle stress. I speak once, cut deep, leave a heavy mess. Leave a heavy wave. Leave a heavy wave. Storm trapped in my skull like a K-shake. Your bluff thin like a glass you can unbreak. Lines hit heavy, no room for a mistake. Fear spread quick like a wave when the stakes wake. Comrades sitting low like a loaded shell. You bark loud but the sound never ring well. I talk less but the tone like a cracked bell. Truth cut sharp, every lie got a burnt smell. Mind sharp like a blade cut from old sand. Dark thoughts press deep from the world spin. Your pride fall fast, wasn't built thick within. I stay grim, never been, that's the way I win. Dark mind, cold grin, pressure in my chest. Low tone, sharp edge, nothing to confess. You play bold, break quick, couldn't handle stress. I speak once, cut deep, leave a heavy mess. Leave a heavy mess. Leave a heavy mess.
Slow steps, now be watching how I move. Every echo from behind sound like someone in pursuit. Heavy thoughts in my hood, they the only ones I trust. Hit the darkness, want me closer, I don't run, I let it pull. Slow steps, now be watching how I move. Every echo from behind sound like someone in pursuit. Heavy thoughts in my hood, they the only ones I trust. Hit the darkness, want me closer, I don't run, I let it pull. Long road, cracked stone, sneakers soaked from old rain. Eyes red from the weight that been living in my brain. City feels silent, but the silence scream pain. Every breath hits sharp like a cut from a chain. Street lights flicker like they scared of what walk near. Shadows stretch long every time I sense fear, but I keep my pace slow, make the dark come clear. Seem too much to pretend that the world's sincere. Hands cold, but the mind keep heat tight. Thoughts bold, never bow to the street fright. Not so, but I walk 'em with a still sight. Hold close, every scar from my past fight. Yeah, slow steps, now be watching how I move. Every echo from behind sound like someone in pursuit. Heavy thoughts in my hood, they're the only ones I trust. If the darkness want me closer, I don't run, I let it pull. Cold breath leaking the fog when I exhale. Heartbeat rough like you're trying not to derail. Life got claws, if I slip it impale. But I stand tall, even when my whole ship fell. Trees drown sound when the rain fall. Every corner high truths, let the brave start. Let the world push back, I don't break, I don't crawl. I've been built in the dark, I don't fear the night's call. Eyes low, watch the road with a dead calm. Pain can't grow, but I treat it like a set norm. Wind blow, but I move with a slow arm. World cold, but it never made my slow harm.
Let the cold wind speak, let the night grow bleak. If the world feel weak, I stand firm, I don't leave.
Slow, not be watching how I do. Every echo from behind sound like someone in pursuit. Heavy thoughts in my hood, they the only ones I trust. If the darkness want me closer, I don't run, I let it move. Slow stairs, not baby, wait, I can move. Every echo from behind sound like someone in pursuit. I stay with purpose, never break my pace. Cold in my breath, no fear in my face. Hands stay steady when I clear my space. Cross that line, you get replaced. I stay with purpose, never break my pace. Cold in my breath, no fear in my face. Hands stay steady when I clear my space. Cross that line, you get replaced. Shadow on my shoulder, but I walk upright. Calm in my tone, but the truth ignite. You speak too loud for a member, no bite. I talk one time and the whole damn night. Heavy thoughts move like a drill through bone. I don't need help, I survive alone. Your whole crew fold when the real gets shown. Strength ain't loud, it's a deeper tone. Look at my chest, but the steps still firm. Every slow turn make the weak confirm. I don't chase threats, I let them squirm. My silence hit harder than your biggest term. I stay with purpose, never break my pace. Cold in my breath, no fear in my face. Hands stay steady when I clear my space. Cross that line, you get replaced. Ice in my voice when the night feel grim. Nothing in my stance ever look too slim. Yeah, act real tough till the lights go dim. Then fold a nap when the shadows swim. Deep cuts there, make your bones skip clean. I don't need rage, I work unseen. Talk all you want, your words routine. I break your pride like a vending machine. Old pain taught me how to stay unmoved. Pressure in my walk, keep the tension proved. Everything you claim, I already removed. I don't do threats, only outcomes approved. I stay with purpose, never break my pace. Cold in my breath, no fear in my face. And stay steady when I clear my space. Cross that line, you get replaced. Static in my bloodstream, coil like a chain. Faces in the dark, whisper through my brain. Truth feel broken, carved into my vein. Nothing left inside but a coded strain. Sharp lines cut, deem a mental foe. Thoughts turn cold when the signals mold. Black noise hum when my fears took cold. Silence in my chest worth more than gold. Vague form shift in the back of my sight. Echoes of a code in the dead of night. Everything warp when the pulse ignite. I wear my dread like a second sight. Rust thoughts strip like a toxic stream. World fall apart in a fever dream. Nothing makes sense but the hidden scheme. I chase myself through a static beam. Static in my bloodstream, coil like a chain. Faces in the dark, whisper through my brain. Truth feel broken, carved into my vein. Nothing left inside but a coded strain. Dust in my lungs from the thoughts I keep. Wires in my blood twist while I sleep. Secrets in the void dig dark and deep. I lose myself but the truth still seep. Betrayal bloom in the cracks of my mind. Old pattern shift and rewind. Time dissolve in a loop designed. I'm half alive, half undefined. Echo commands crawl under my skin. Voices in the hum, whisper begin. Every new fear feel woven in. I stand alone at the threshold thin. Static in my bloodstream, coil like a chain. Faces in the dark, whisper through my brain. Truth feel broken, carved into my vein. Nothing left inside but a coded strain.
Sound like a weak screech. True hit hard when I preach my piece. Your whole mass crack in the fear release. Low breath, chill rooms like a frostbite wave. Your pride sink deep, nothing left to save. Calm tone, kill hype that you always crave. I speak raw facts, make the whole crowd cave. Stone hot, pressed down like a heavyweight. Your thin spine tremble when I dictate. Bluff fall flat, never hold in a real debate. I keep cold focus, never slip in a hate.
Boys drown out every fake good play. Cold boys drown out every fake tough claim.
Cold voice drown out every fake tough claim. Sharp tongue hit fast when I carve your name. Fear spread quick when I enter the frame. One wrong word and you burst in flame.
Boys drown out, boys drown out, boys drown out, boys drown out.
Dark green show teeth when the tension peak. Your whole squad freeze, every stance look weak. Tone drop low, make your confidence leak. I spit one line, you collapse in a week. Pure ass, sleep deep, never out of tune. Your loud act fade like a weak monsoon. Cold true, strike hard like a steel harpoon. I speak, you break, looking gone too soon. Great rage glow, fang through a cracked soul. Your fake rage die quick, never took a toll. I hold silence, let the dread take control. You hold nothing, never had a real role. Cold voice drown out every fake tough claim. Sharp tongue hit fast when I carve your name. Fear spread quick when I enter the frame. One wrong word and you burst in flame.
Boys drown out, boys drown out, break. Boys drown out, boys drown out, break. Boys drown out, boys drown out, day. Boys drown out, boys drown out, day.
Nightfall creeping on my shoulders as I move. Heavy silence in my chest, I let the darkness set the mood. Every shadow that I pass me staring back like they're my crew. If the void gon' call my name, I answer calm like who are you? Like, better than go for you, beat the flow, make it dripping from the rain, it never stops. Thoughts heavy like a lineup with 1,000 crooked cops. Hear the whispers in the alleys when my heart beats and it drops. I've been walking with my demons, guess we share the same blocks. City feel hollow when the moon high. Pain in my soul like a deep tide. Trust ain't real, it's a cheap lie. So I keep to myself with a cold mind. Every scar echo when the wind bite. Every sin linger when the streets quiet. Life talk pain like a fist fight. Learn to stay numb just to live right.
Wanna stay numb just to live right.
Nightfall creeping on my shoulders as I move. Heavy silence in my chest, I let the darkness set the mood. Every shadow that I pass me staring back like they're my crew. If the boy gon' call my name, I answer calm like who are you? Walk slow, cold feet on the cracked stone. Mind wrong, hear ghosts on the back road. Every step shake dust from my black soul. World trying to break me, but I stay bold. Fear try to bite, but I bite back. Life hit hard, but I don't crack. Pain in my veins like a wolf pack. Howl at the night when the sky black. No trust, every promise got a bad end. No peace, every calm got a sharp bend. If the dark gon' take me as a lost friend, I walk in even deeper and I don't bend. Hear the cold wind hiss, feel the void insist. If I fade like this, let the night persist. Nightfall creeping on my shoulders as I move. Heavy silence in my chest, I let the darkness set the mood. like they're my crew. If the void gon' call my name, I answer calm like who are you?
Cold don't break, pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small rush, crush bones with a quiet head. Hit first, nothing else left.
Hard grin settle deep in a cracked skull. Your weak grades cheap, never once full. Truth comes sharp, atmosphere dull. I drop one line, make it soul and know that hum make a low in the back of my mind. Your bow claim thin, nothing to find. Heat rise quick when I thoughts align. My calm hit deep, leave your breath confined. Grey wrath goes slow like a blunt blade twist. Your tough talk drown in the toxic mist. No loud threat ever coexist. I spit raw words, then you cease to exist. Oh,
Cold don't break, pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small words, curse bones with a quiet head. Fear hit first, nothing else left. Cold don't break, pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small words, curse bones with a quiet head. Fear hit first, nothing else left.
black haze, right stick in a silent brain. Your whole stance weak, can't contain strain. Rough, true, heavy like acid rain. One sharp phrase, wipe your whole domain. Still calm, rest deep with a venom pulse. Your fake threat, thin belly holds impulse. Every lie crumble when my tone combos. Fear grip tight, no chance to repulse. Low growl, tear pride like a crack seam. Your squad fall fast, nothing like a team. My words cut real, yours just daydream. I stay cold blood, king of the unseen.
Cold don't break, pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small words, crush bones with a quiet head. Fear hit first, nothing else left. Nothing else left. Nothing else left. Black mask spot with a cold blood gun. White words hit harder than a shotgun bomb. You spit big rage but I miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. Black mask spot with a cold blood gun. White words hit harder than a shotgun bomb. You spit big rage but I miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. Look, 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 line, line. Deep like a steel brand. Your fake pride crack easy on command. Heat rise quick when my voice land. You freeze up fast, never had a real stand. Great thoughts caught tight in a harsh loop. Your cheap flex drown like a stuck troop. My low pitch cut clean through the whole group. Small lines drop in the fear regroup. Calm venom drips off from a dull grin. Your loud threats fold when the bass kick in. No bluff, hold weight when your heart too thin. I spit one truth and your fate locked in. Vibe with a cold blood calm. Quiet words hit harder than a shotgun palm. You spit big rage but I miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. A black mask vibe with a cold blood calm. Quiet words hit harder than a shotgun palm. You spit big rage but I miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. Look, look, look. Shock glad, hot like a wine, look, 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 look. Shock glad, hot like a wine, look, 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 look. Shock glass, snap pride like a weak bone. You drop noise fast when you're my tone. Fear hum slow cause your soul half grown. I stay ice cold, pressure carved in the stone. Hate post slow like a wire in the heat. Your whole legal burn when my lines repeat. False courage vanish when the eyes meet. I speak few words but the punch complete. Rust voice carves scars when I say names. Your mask peel quick when you lose your claims. Hard truth kill hype, never needed flames. My calm hit harder than your wildest aims. Duck, 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 black mask vibe with a cold blood calm. Quiet words hit harder than a shotgun palm. You spit big rage but it miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. Duck, duck, duck. moving with a dead look. Every step I take another page in my dread book. People wanna talk about the pain that they never took. I've been writing tragedies in corners that the world shook. Night got a temper and I'm standing in the thick of it. Hope like a ghost, every day I see it flickering. Trust ain't a word, it's a bond that they crippling. So I keep a low mind, hard cold, no delivering. Run from my past, but it stay close. Feel it in my blood when the wind rolls. If I ever drown in my own lows, make the whole sky fall when the night frost. Rain falling on my face, I never wipe it off. Cobra rising from my chest like I've been made of frost. Empty streets, open like a grave that's never close across. If the dark gon' take my life, then let it take it, fuck the cost. Fuck the cost. Fuck the cost. Been walking through the alleys with my soul bent. Head full of noise like a siren in a coven. Every wrong turn that I made left a bold dent. Now I'm just a product of the scars that I won't mend. Lights in the distance but they blur quick. I see the truth but the world sick. If the pain hit first, I don't flinch, bitch. I've been in the dark long enough to make the dark switch. Boss talk back when you live low. Tell you what you hide and what you still owe. If the reaper call, I'ma walk slow. Look him in the eyes, let the fear go.
Nightfall heavy on my shoulders. World grow colder. If I fade into the dark now, don't pull me closer.
Black rain falling on my face, I never wipe it off. Cobra rising from my chest like I've been made of frost. Empty streets, open like a grave that's never close across. If the dark gon' take my life, then let it take it, fuck the cost.
Faint line shimmer with my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash I obey. Pictures in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in the coded display. Faint line shimmer with my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash I obey. Pictures in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in the coded display. Code trace circle in a hollow vein. Frame is rewrite in the quiet pain. Patterns collapse when the frame's constrained. I see your truth that the void maintains. Static born visions flicker out of phase. Memory distorted in unfamiliar ways. Logic corrode when the insight rays. I drift through shadows of forgotten days. Excode hum in a fractured core. Meaning unravel at a threaded score. Silence reveal what I can't restore. Dark math echo then ask for more. Faint line shimmer when my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash I obey. Glitches in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in a coded display. Great pulse a shift in a narrow trance. Fear displaced in a spectral dance. Old ghosts thrive when the doubts advance. Everything tilted a slanted stance. Bleak come carved through a silent mind. Truth detached from the form assigned. Fragments converge and slip behind. I chase a version I never defined. Deadlight bend in a ritual tone. Void speaks soft in a monochrome. Thoughts fall quiet, skin to bone. I hear the dark like it's carved in stone. Faint lines shimmer when my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash I obey. Pictures in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in a coded display. I lose myself in a coded display. I lose myself in a coded display. I've been drowning in the pressure, but I still don't crack. life hit hard, I'ma hit right back. Every scar on my skin like a roadmap track where I learn real quick who gon' stay, who lack. People talk big when they stand online, but they shake real fast when they face my mind. All the nights I cry, yeah, I left behind. I move with a purpose and a sharpened spine. I don't flex too much, I don't chase no trend. Friends turn fake when the truth descend. Say you got heart, let the moment test. Most fall quick when it's life or death. I've been running through the city with a weight on my name. Everybody show love till they feel my pain. Try to keep my head high, but the world insane. If I fall one time, I don't fall again. I came up broke with a dream too real. People laugh first when they see a will. Now they come around tryna act ideal, but I see through lies like a blade through steel. Had dark thoughts tryna chain my soul. Had long nights where I lost control, but I rose back up from the deepest hole. Now I guard my heart like a vault of gold. Life taught lessons I ain't asked to learn. Give me cold hands and a voice that burn. Everything I got now, yeah, I had to earn. Ain't nobody save you when the tables turn. I've been running through the city with a weight on my name. Everybody show love till they feel my pain. Try to keep my head high, but the world is insane. If I fall one time, I don't fall.
feel the pressure in my face, let it erupt. Metal in my bloodstream, mind corrupt. Voices in the static tell me rise up. Breaking through the system like a deadly lockup.
Dark thoughts spin like a rotary blade. Head full of noise like a war parade. I've been chasing madness through a steel brigade. Iron in my lungs from the nights I stayed. Heavy like a hammer when the baseline bursts. Breaking every limit like the planet reversed. Pulse go red when the chaos emerged.
Channel every demon that the world dispersed. Cybercore burn through the back of my mind. Fracture reality, glitch in design. Every little fear I consume, refine.
Turning raw rage into fuel of mine.
Tear down everything you built in your head. Grind it to dust, leave the whole world dead. System failure, system failure.
I feel the pressure in my veins, let it It's still in my bloodstream, mind pour up. Voices in the static tell me rise up.
Breaking through the system like a deadly lockup.
Chrome bones rattle when the beat engage. Circuit in my pulse like a digital rage. Breakthrough steel with a mental gauge. I'm the main glitch in your program page.
Ritual